And we're live. So I don't have no intro yet, and my microphones are not charged. So hopefully y'all can hear me. Hey guys. So welcome to the Aries reading. This is gonna be the Aries reading. So first thing we're gonna do is take a look at what is coming in for my single Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the month of October. So let's get into the singles, guys. Hey, my Aries, come on in. Come on in. Why am I doing lives? Because I don't have time to edit no videos, and I ain't finna edit no videos. So here we go. All of my Aries, I am Leah the Sun Star. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. If you are a subscriber, thank you for joining. If you are not a subscriber, click that notification. Click the subscribe, then click the notification bell. Okay. I wish I had some music in the background, but if I put music on, then y'all ain't gonna be able to see the live. So it is what it is. Okay, so for my single Aries love life for the month of October. What's coming in for my Aries in love for the month of October, my single Aries? And what's coming in for my Aries, what they need to do more of to attract what they desire, what they need to do less of, that's blocking them from getting love. Spirit, and what's your overall guidance for my Aries, Sun, Rising, and Venus signs, single Aries, my single Aries for the month of October. Let's see. Come through. Okay. Uh-oh. All right, single Aries. Let's get some clarifying cards for you. Love reading for my single Aries. Let's see what's coming in for my single Aries. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Single Aries for the month of October. Love reading for my single Aries. See what's coming in for you all. All right, so, okay. So for the month of October, my Aries, I see y'all really getting out and socializing. I see y'all getting out and socializing. Those of you all who have any Leos around you, I see like a Leo in your life encouraging you to go out and hang out, have a good time. I also kind of see that some of you are just kind of like coming out of something, or maybe some of you just moved, so you're kind of in this let me get my groove back type of phase. So I see you all having the potential to have a lot of fun and actually attracting in some things, but I will caution that with saying, like, if you are looking to if you are sexually open, sexually free, and you are looking to explore, I see you definitely have some things coming in for you for October. Like something that's gonna be a little kinky, a little kinky. I just see you attracting in like newer, like something newer. But again, it could be for some of you all if you just moved to a new city or you just moved to a new space. I just see you kind of like still kind of getting stuff together, but you're open. You're open to getting out and exploring. You're open to getting out and exploring. And some of you exploring very sexually, like getting out and just like having fun. So any of you are just newly single, like just getting out of something, y'all ready to get back out there and get your groove on, huh? You ain't gotta lie to Craig. You ain't gotta lie. You got a front in front of me. I'm the reader here. Okay. All right. So next up, I just wanted to see, I checked with spirit to see like, okay, what do you need to do more of to attract in what you want? So I'm a lot of you have been so focused on your money. You've been so money minded and focused on your money, and there's nothing wrong with that. But do you want to be an old spinster? Do you want to be the cat lady or the guy who has a blow up doll? And I'm just saying, Aries, I'm just asking, I'm not trying to get in your business. But I just kind of see where what you got to do more of is, you know, all work and no, like all work and no play is just not going to work in your life no more. You got to get out. You gotta, you know, spend a little bit of what you're making, or you got to enjoy yourself. Because what's holding you back is most of you all either you have some past hurt, some past trauma, something, and it's not allowing you to really like open yourself up. So it's like, okay, do you want to give your heart to somebody or not? Okay, or not? You gotta, because it's like you gotta start really kind of, one is self-love, and then the next thing is just showing love to other people, just putting yourself out there. Okay. And the other thing is what you need to do less of. Gosh. Well, what you need to do less of is sleeping on like love. It's like this whole reading is about y'all just kind of ignoring love, like F love, like fuck love, like for real, like really? It's like spirit is just saying like y'all are, some of y'all are so, it's like you so high up, like I don't know whether it's spiritually, but it's like you're so high up, like you're so far up on a pedestal, like nobody can reach you, my Aries. So you, my single Aries, you got to come down a little bit. Some of y'all have just been in a space where y'all have been like resting. You haven't been that interested in love. So again, if you aren't going to be open to love, then love is not going to come in. So you got to get to a place, my Aries, where you are showing interest, like genuine interest, because I'm getting like some of you haven't been in relationships in a really long time, and you've gotten disappointed when it comes to love. So now you're in this space of, well, I'll just be by myself. I will just be by myself. I will be by myself. I will be by myself. That's what I'm getting. I will be by myself. I don't need nobody. I will be by myself. I don't need nobody. I will be by myself. And I just keep hearing that over and over and over again. And some of you I'm sensing are like, I don't want to say like readers or a spiritual person like me or something like that. But yeah, like it's coming off as you are like someone who is very into spirituality, and you see a lot, you hear a lot, and it's kind of turned you off from love. So we're gonna move on, but that's what's blocking you. What's blocking you, my Aries, when it comes to love is just being too lax. Being too laxed. Being too lax. Taking a break. You taking a break for too long. You taking a break from love for too long. You got to get back out there. You got to get back out there, okay? All right. And then your spirit's overall guidance for you. Well, so two things. You may be attracting in somebody who has Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius or Aquarius energy. So I do see that coming in. But I see it being like a fling. I see it being something that's fun, like non-committal. So again, this is for October. Things, of course, could change in November, December. But I definitely see that. Also, on the other end of things, I see where some of you just need to say, hey, I just want to get my rocks off. Okay. I just want to fuck. Okay. I just want a little who what. Like some of you all just need to say, like, I want to get my rocks off. And don't take it seriously. And what's interesting for some of you all, what I'm getting for some of you all is once you approach it in a more fun way, that's when something serious comes about. That's when you get like to what you really looking for. And I know it sounds weird because that's like not what people say. People be like, well, why buy that cow if you can get the milk for free? Man, listen, sometimes you just gotta do it. Sometimes you just gotta go out, enjoy yourself, go on a date, and then get you some, like, hook up, just get you some. Okay, clean your clock. Okay, sometimes that's just what you need. That's what you need. And people just be like trying to be stuck up or trying to, no, sometimes you just need to bust it open. Okay. So Spirit is just saying, hey, just be open. Just be open. That's it. Just be open. Be open. I mean, if you're viewing this, definitely, I read comments. So I'll probably always read comments. I'm not like one of those people that be like, let me not read no comments. All right, so let's get into my Aries that has a person on their mind or maybe involved. Aries that have somebody on their mind. What's coming in from my Aries that have someone on their mind, or they have a person, they're in a relationship. They have a person on their mind, or they're in a relationship. What's coming in for them for the month of October? How's this person feeling about them? What's this person's intentions about them? And what's your overall guidance, Spirit, for my Aries who have somebody on their mind? Oh, okay. Love reading for my Aries that has a person on their minds. All right. This is for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs that has a person on your mind. So what's coming in for your love life for the month of October, my Aries that have a person on their mind? All right, so the first thing that's coming in, guys, is the Emperor card, and I'm sorry, the Hierophant in reverse. So, okay, let me just be honest. There is a non-traditional person in this partnership, or one of you is just a non-traditional person, just a non-traditional person. And when I say a non-traditional person, it's like you don't know what this person sometimes wants commitment and sometimes they don't. Okay. That's what they're coming across as. They're coming across as someone who's kind of in and out, whether they want a commitment or not right now. But I will say, guys, that it looks like one of you in this partnership has somebody who is jealous of y'all's connection. I don't know if it's a family member, I don't know if it's a friend, but that's just a little side note of during the month of October, it seems like somebody who has been kind of non-committal or undecided about being committed or not makes a decision about kind of being committed. But then there's somebody on the outside looking in that's kind of like not happy about it. Okay. So it could be a meddling family member or something like that, but it just looks like you got somebody who is coming around, in this partnership that you got going on, that's really like, okay, I'm all in with you. And then there's somebody in the background, could be an ex, could be an ex-girlfriend, ex-wife, baby mama, ex-boyfriend, ex-husband, baby daddy, you know what I'm saying? Or, just the ex, could be a family member that's like, dang, like they really looking cozy. They really like, this person's really serious, or starting to get serious about this person. It's really gonna upset somebody, y'all. So I'm just putting it out there, not trying to scare you. All right, let's move on. So, how is this person feeling about you? It's interesting because now I don't do gender on this channel. I don't do gender. So it's male, I just do masculine and feminine energy. So what I can see, how this person is currently feeling about you, those of you watching, if this is a cross watcher, I don't know if this is a cross watcher's read or not, but guys, so it just looks like this person feels like y'all are turning a corner. This person just feels like y'all are turning a corner. Like y'all get on each other's nerves. I'm kind of just seeing like y'all get on each other's nerves sometimes. But there was some type of stressor going on in y'all's partnership, and now I just see where the stress is starting to peel away. I don't know whether it was mental, emotional, financial, physical. It was some type of stressor, but I just kind of see where the divine feminine energy in the connection has kind of like been supportive, or there's been like a support thing going back and forth, like one person needs the other person, vice versa. So I just see where the time there were some hard times, there were some struggles, there were some stressors, and now it just looks like those stressors are going away. So this person feels like y'all are over the hump, or y'all are getting over the hump, and things are starting to look up again. Okay. All right. So what is the intention that they have towards you for this month? I just see making a decision. Somebody in the connection has to make a decision between the moving forward, or looking back. So I'm kind of getting this kind of crossroads where a person one of the people in this connection, right, in Aries, one person y'all can go forward and enjoy y'all's life, or your person can allow an ex or something in the past to um come back and kind of throw a monkey wrench in what y'all got going on. I don't really see it. I don't really see it happening though. I just kind of, but I do see that there was a choice, or there is a choice. Okay. There was a choice, or there is a choice. But I just kind of see that there's there's a past karmic or toxic person, past karmic or toxic situation that still got its ugly head reared in y'all's connection. And until that's put to bed, there's not going to be a straight focus in the relationship. So this month, Aries, you or your partner has got to make a decision. Am I going forward with the love of my life, or the person that, is in my life right now? Or am I going to let my past situations, my past toxic relationship, or my past karmic relationship, am I going to allow something from my past to mess up what I have currently? Or am I going to get my stuff together and focus on what I got now? Okay. All right. And then the overall guidance that I got from my Aries that have somebody in their life currently. Okay. So I'm just going to say it. For those of you all who are with somebody right now, what I'm saying is that if you were to leave this person, like say y'all were to break up, one of you would really regret it. One of you would really, really regret it, guys. So for those, this is for my Aries. I've already done my single Aries. This is for my coupled Aries, or my Aries with somebody specifically on their mind. I just kind of see the overall guidance for you is to choose wisely. Choose wisely. If you have some stuff in your past that you need to put it into, or you need to wrap up, if you got a toxic ex or a toxic karmic relationship that's still kind of hanging in your, in right now, just kind of hanging around, or something, I feel like something needs to come out, something needs to be exposed, and then you can move forward with your person. Okay. But there's like a cloud or something hanging over the connection right now. But what I will say, and I'm going to say it again, if it seems like the person that you currently focused on is your person, not the person in the past. And I just see that regrets and mistakes, regrets and mistakes. If you fumble this connection, Aries, that you currently have, you will regret it. You will be left out in the cold, like literally left out in the cold. This, whatever person you have now is like, you have not seen the full potential of your current person. I will say that you have not seen the full potential of your current person. And if you were to give up on this connection now, you would regret it. All right. We're going to move on to the love and money part. The money and career part of the reading. Money and career for my Aries for the month of October. How are my Aries money going to be looking for the month of October? How's my Aries money going to be looking for the month of October? Money and career. Show me what they most need to know about their money and career for this month, Spirit. Money and career for the month of October for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What do they most need to know? What do they need to do? And what they need to not do? 3 cards. What do you need to know? What do you need to do? And what do you not need to do when it comes to your money and career? I got that dang on Cardi B song in my head, Bodega Betty. Wish I could play it on live. Bodega Betty, hey, La Bodega Betty, hey, La Bodega Betty. All right, money and career for the month of October. Oh, card went flying out. Take care of yourself in October, my Aries. Self-care is going to be important. Take care of yourself. Money and career. This is the part of the reading that we're on. I'm going to do better with my banners, y'all. All right. Money and career for my Aries for the month of October. Hey, y'all. Hey. Ooh. Y'all done messed up this deck so bad. Y'all don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to give me some hearts. Leave me some comments. Thank you for watching. Money and career for my Aries for the month of October. All right, so it's okay. So basically, one thing the Spirit is pointing out to me is that you all definitely need to get some rest. Okay, you're showing up as having low energy this month because you're doing too much. Okay, so definitely take some time for yourself to take care of yourself this month of October. Okay, my Aries. Now, when it comes to damn, I kicked my lights. Okay. When it comes to what you most need to know about your money and career this month is you all have the ability to speak what you want and what you need into existence. So all you have to do right now, hey Michael, thank you for joining. So speaking what you want into existence is going to be your biggest thing in work and career. So I see where some of you if you work in a job where you have to communicate a lot, like you're not sitting behind a computer desk all the time, you have to interact with patients or clients. I just kind of see where you are going to come up with something to make your life smarter instead of working harder. So that's one thing. Um, and I just see where you are going to come up with some type of process while you're working that's going to make your life a whole lot easier. And that is like the biggest thing you need to focus on this month, is just making sure that when it comes to your money, that when it comes to like what you do for a living, that you are communicating with your colleagues, that you're communicating well with your customers or your clients or your patients. It's all about communication is going to be key for you for the month of October, my Aries, when it comes to your money and career. So whatever you do is going to require you to do a lot more talking, a lot more communicating, okay? And structuring your work. All right. So when it comes to what you need to do, what actions you need to take when it comes to your money this month, I see you all needing to focus on getting some stuff done. Like when it comes to your money, I see you really putting focus towards your home life. Like either getting caught up on bills or trying to figure out a living situation. Either you just moved and you're trying to get your house in order, um, or you're deciding that you're going to move with somebody or move in with somebody, or I just see you having a lot of conversations about putting your money into a situation where it involves getting your home life together. So whether you're redoing your home, whether you just moved, whether you need to move, I just see that your spirits, your ancestors, your spirit guides are really going to be giving you direction this month on how to use your money when it comes to your living situation and making your living situation better. So I do see, if you've been looking for a breakthrough when it comes to your home life, your money is going to get better and things are going to start flowing more when it comes to your home life this month, my Aries. So that's the action that you need to take. When it comes to your money and career this month, you need to not overwork yourself. That's number one. Number two, the money that you have coming in, you will have enough to do what you need to do when it comes to your home situation. And I do see you having dreams or feeling inspired or having a breakthrough when it comes to your home, like what you need to do as far as like moving, if you've been thinking about moving, or if you have moved, just getting stuff together and set up. Okay. Now, what do you not need to do when it comes to your money? Focusing on your past, like, if you had some bad spending habits in the past, or if you used to just do reckless stuff with your money, your spirits are just strongly suggesting that you don't go back to bad habits. Come up with some new habits. So this month for you, my Aries, when it comes to your money and career, is about forming new habits. Like whether you're gainfully employed or you work for yourself, it does not matter. Your spirits are saying don't go back or don't fall back into bad habits, like spending money when you don't have to. You not using your money and your resources wisely. Get you a Keurig instead of going to Starbucks every day. Okay. Get you spend your money wisely is what they're saying. Take action. What you don't need to do is be frivolous with your money this month. Okay. I don't know which one of y'all need to hear that, but being frivolous with your money this month is not going to be good for you. Okay. All right. If you enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up, guys. I will be back to do some more readings. I'm about to jump into Taurus now, but thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I am going to start doing more lives. I've been on YouTube for a while, y'all, and I just stopped because I couldn't edit videos. So now I'm back. And this was your Aries monthly single, coupled, and money and career reading. I will see you all in the next video, my Aries. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Bye, guys.